Welcome to Beyond the Bureau. We hope you're having a great morning, afternoon, day, night, or whenever you're listening to this. I'm SadieMae.
And I'm Quinn. Today we are here with some students that are a part of the GHS boys basketball team. Thank you guys for coming on the podcast with us today.
Thanks for having us.
In this episode, we're going to talk about how each of your guys' times in basketball have been.
But first, let's introduce our guests. Tell us who you are and how long you've been playing basketball.
I'm Cade Rock. I've been playing basketball since I've been in third grade.
I'm Aidan Hill, and I've been playing basketball since I was like 2, probably.
I'm Nick Edic, and I've also been playing basketball since I've been in third grade.
All right. Do you guys see any teams... Oh, wait, that's the wrong question. How do you guys think the basketball season has been going so far?
It's been going pretty good. A lot of improvements since last year. Having fun,
A few bad weeks, but pretty good.
No, it's definitely been a lot better than last year because we've won games unlike last year.
What happened last year?
We didn't win.
I mean, yeah, pretty much. We were
hurt and young, and that happens.
Young.
This is the comeback year.
Yeah, it is.
It is. When does the season usually start and end during the school year?
Well, we normally start a week after football season ends.
For football players.
Yeah.
So it's a quick transition.
But then guys like...
Yeah, I think our first mandatory practice is either the first day of November or first week, sometime around there.
Okay.
I don't think we started playing until like November 15th.
Yeah.
So, and we played all the way into March last year. So.
Okay, it was like March 1st, and we lost March 1st. But
Hey, it's
March
still
1st?
March.
Yeah, that's
we
March.
made it to March. That's all that
March
matters.
We made it.
Do you guys see any teams as Garfield's rivals within the sport?
Ooh, definitely. We a lot more this year than last year. We're a lot better, so it's a lot more competitive. But definitely teams like Crestwood and Wyndham, and then in conference teams like LeBray and Newton Falls.
Yeah, Wyndham game Saturday.
Yep.
Oh,
What have been some of the team's biggest highlights during this season so far?
Yeah, definitely.
Going to Indiana and playing at the Hoosier Gym. I think that was a pretty
cool.
fun trip.
When was that?
It was during winter break.
It was like right
after
between
Christmas.
Christmas and New Year's.
Yeah.
So I think it was the 28th when we went.
Yeah.
Did everyone on the team get to go, or was that like a specific group?
Everyone.
Yeah, we all got to go.
Yeah.
Cool.
I enjoyed just this week. Preston Gideon broke our franchise school scoring record. That was fun to be a part of.
Yeah.
Like that guy.
that was definitely a big moment this season.
Yeah. What was that score? It was like 1,300 something, right?
1,326.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I was pretty sure. I just wanted to make sure.
What have been some of your personal biggest accomplishments during the season so far?
I think a lot of us lead the county, not lead the county, but we're up there in county leaders and some stats. Like Cade's up there for blocks, I know. I think he's up there in the state too. Nick's up there for assists and blocks, and then I think I'm up there for assists too.
Yeah, Preston's definitely up there for points and
Yeah.
like made baskets and all that. I'm pretty sure he has to lead one of those categories in
Yeah.
something.
I think he averages the most points per game in our county.
That
Okay.
wouldn't
so
surprise me.
Everyone's up there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think that the turnout of the student section at each game affects your playing, or do you think it doesn't really matter?
It definitely does, because last Friday night we probably had our biggest student section. Everyone was doing the theme. It was amazing, good environment, and we played amazing. We scored 91 points,
Yeah.
and then the next day,
School record.
no one showed up, and we didn't play that good.
Yeah.
But no, we definitely played better when there's fans. It sounds better. The other teams have a harder time.
They bring a lot of energy too.
Yeah, the themes are always funny, and I don't know, it's a better environment when everyone's there.
So that should be a sign to everyone listening to go to every game at the student section.
And
Yeah.
dress up in the themes.
Yeah. The theme this past Friday was
It was
Dad.
dress up as your dad.
Yeah.
And Carter Hoover.
he went all out. He went all
That
out.
was a good
They were
costume.
all out. Everybody went all out for that.
And Mike Hubner had the
Yep.
tape
Yep.
measure.
It looked
Good
amazing. All the cargo shorts. And,
Yeah,
The
yeah.
jorts.
yeah.
Yeah, that was
Mustaches.
Yeah, the big sunglasses.
Yeah, everyone went all out for this game, so that was nice.
Does the team have any pre-game traditions to pump the team up and get ready for the game?
Not really any like traditions. We kind of just do random stuff.
So it's different every time usually.
Just like we go in the locker room sometimes. Sometimes we mess around.
Yeah.
Which is pretty much every time. Just kind of just go in there and throw stuff at each other and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's
And then
chaotic.
Oleski gets us hyped up when he comes in. He always comes in and he starts yelling, and he's got his our game plan on the board and stuff like that.
Perfect preparation. Just hypes everyone up.
Yep.
Oh, and me and Cade, we like to race out onto the court. We like to race.
Who's the winner?
Not Aidan.
Whoever
Not-
goes out of the
Not
door
Aidan.
first.
And what have been some of your guys' biggest setbacks during your basketball career?
For me personally, I'd say my sophomore basketball season, I broke my foot, and then junior football season, I broke it again. So
Yeah, right.
that's pretty hard to come back from 2 surgeries.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's making that up.
And Cade, you've literally got hurt too. You were hurt last year with me.
My injury was real though. The transition to football to basketball is always pretty rough.
Yeah.
Like you're just
Sore.
yeah, it's like 14 straight weeks of
Sports.
physicality, and then you have to go change your body in 3 days, and you're going again, and it's
Especially just like starting the season again, like you haven't played basketball in, I don't know, however many months. So
Right.
just
Yeah.
even switching that sport,
Yeah.
getting back into basketball has got to be tough.
Nick?
Nah, it's like what you were saying about just coming back to basketball, because
Yeah.
we do summer league in June, and I think most of us don't touch basketball again until November, whenever the
Yeah.
first practice is. So that's usually,
It's always good.
yeah, usually you come back very rusty, and that definitely is
Have to
true.
get back used to it.
Yeah.
That's what practice is for. So,
Right. It's what the first week of every sport is for.
Yeah.
Just getting back into the swing of everything.
Preston will not be there. He's still in Aurora. So he
Yeah,
will
right.
not make it in time.
Preston was supposed to be here today, everyone.
Slacker.
Slacker.
Yep, just a slacker. Missed it. But he got the high scoring, so
Yeah.
we can't talk down on him.
Right.
We can't talk down on him.
What are your biggest goals for the team for the remainder of the season?
we can still win our conference.
A part of it.
Yeah, we just need some help.
Some help.
Oh,
The student section.
Yeah,
Be
yeah.
there.
Everyone be there.
We need
to win
Newton
out.
Falls to lose tomorrow, and then we
Today.
today, and then we need them to beat LeBray on Friday.
And we need to beat LeBray today.
Yeah,
And win Friday against Champion.
and then we will have a 3-way tie for the league.
Okay. I can feel it. It's gonna happen,
It-
guys. I
Yeah.
can feel
It happened 2 years ago, I think,
Yeah.
in our league. There was a
like
3-way tie.
Yeah.
It's gonna happen this year once
So,
again.
what happens if there's a three-way tie? Is it just
Just everyone gets credited for it.
Yeah.
Like
I honestly don't know.
Like
how
if
it
you go
works.
to it'll be on our banner, and then it'll be on the
Theirs.
other school's banners too, I think.
Do you think some of the other teams would be annoyed by that there's a three-way tie?
yes.
Yeah.
I feel like LeBray definitely would be, because they are.
They were undefeated in the league, and then they lost.
Yeah. So if they,
They would end up losing out if they do lose their next 2.
Yeah.
It'd be very unfortunate for them.
What are some important games coming up in the rest of the team season?
Definitely today.
The Wyndham game, because it's childhood cancer night and that's a big rivalry. That's always a big one too. You know, it was Max May night a few years ago, and it's just, yeah, it's gonna be a good environment, especially that small town rivalry. And then the 22nd against Girard, that's our first playoff game, a home playoff game, which a lot of schools don't seem to get, but I'm excited for those.
We got to have a big student section for that playoff game.
Everyone show up for the third time. We've already said it this
Right.
podcast. Everyone show up.
But also today is a
Yeah,
big game
tonight's
too.
a big game too.
Who are we playing tonight?
LeBray, because if we don't, we have to win the night to be able to win the league at all.
It's gonna happen.
And if we lose, then LeBray is gonna all out win the league.
Ooh.
So, and we don't.
Not let that happen.
Can't let that happen.
We'd rather ruin another team's season.
What is one lesson that will stay with you that you've learned from playing basketball at James A. Garfield?
Definitely the so what mentality.
Explain it. Explain
Yeah.
the so what mentality.
So it's been our thing this year. Oleski, I don't know if he came off there. He just saw it, but he just said, "Make a mistake. So what? You know, you just go on to the next, the next. You go on to the next thing. Cause so what? We had some words in between. So what? So you know, it's just like
I think that's a good
you
mentality.
know, you don't get the job. So what? You apply for another one.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Same with college or
And Nick's got the so
Look,
what
Exactly.
T-shirt
Oh,
on.
T-shirt on right now.
Representing.
Yeah.
Wow.
show the back.
So
So what?
Oh my gosh! If only the podcast listeners could see this right now.
yeah, I love that. So what?
So you guys all agree that that's the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the
Biggest
best.
lesson you guys learned.
As a senior, what do you expect from the next few years of GHS basketball teams?
I think they got a good group of sophomores. I think a good core group that
Yeah.
could grow. I mean, that's how we were when we were younger. We didn't play varsity as freshmen, and then our sophomore year we were
Forced into it.
we were just
Thrown to the
thrown,
wolves.
just thrown into varsity, and good luck.
Hope for the
So,
best.
Who are some of those sophomores?
Colin McGranhan, Devin Bates, Oliver Walker,
Nick Carter.
yeah, Nick Carter,
Yes, sir.
Nate
Cam
Bass.
Chapman is a junior, Brandon's a junior.
I hear a lot of rumors of people coming out of retirement.
Yeah.
Too,
Oh
so.
man, it's gonna be crazy.
But I mean, if they just stick to what we did this year, I think they'll be all right.
Yeah. What do you think have been some of the most memorable moments from your basketball career?
8th grade PTC championship. We got that when we lost by maybe 50 points, but you know,
We made it there.
yeah, we
At least it's a memory.
we got COVID as a team like a week before and
Shout
got
out
shut
Jack,
down.
Jack Nykirk.
Yeah, we got shut down and then we came back and played that game all out of shape and tired and bad sleep schedules.
Post-COVID.
Yeah, that was fun.
Worst timing.
I can't even think. I think a lot of just like a lot of stuff like not during basketball, but like going to get food after or like something like that.
We went to
We went-
Indiana.
yeah,
we
that
got
was
to go
cool.
swimming and stuff.
Yeah, there's a pool for like 3, so we fit 15 in it.
Yeah, that
Oh.
seems right. Seems right.
What about you, Nick? You've been pretty quiet.
Well, like they said, Indiana was pretty memorable and going out after games and stuff. But I think a lot of the games this year have been memorable as like our winning streaks at the beginning of the year. Preston doing what he's been doing, and then in that same game when we were able to drop 91 points, that was also pretty memorable.
That tied a school record.
It tied it.
Yeah.
Yeah, since Oleski's been here, I think he told us that previously the
It was
most
like-
points they've scored in a game was 91, and we tied it.
Oh,
So
wow, perfect.
That was pretty cool.
Next, we're going to spin the question wheel. This wheel has multiple different questions unrelated to basketball on it, and whatever it lands on, you have to answer.
Who's first?
Oh, I got
It
this
Doesn't
one.
matter.
You guys are all going to answer the same question.
The ultimate movie snack.
Ooh. Cade, you go first.
I like when you go to the movies and you get the popcorn and you stick the straw in it and it has like the butter dispenser.
Oh,
And you put the butter and it gets in the middle and you mix it around.
Yep.
That's disgusting.
yeah, I think I have to
That's
disagree with
horrible.
that.
I don't know. I think my favorite movie snack, it's got to be Twizzlers. Twizzlers and like a Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, you're weird.
No, I'm gonna agree with Cade though. I do like popcorn that's buttery, but it can't be to the point where it's like the popcorn soggy because of the
It's gotta
butter.
be soggy.
No, that's disgusting.
I agree with Cade.
I disagree, actually. I don't know what mine would be, though.
Twizzlers.
I don't know. Like,
I don't think Twizzlers either. I mean,
yeah.
I don't know.
Like Kit Kats during the movie.
Oh,
or
Kit
M&M.
Kats are
Peanut
good.
butter M&Ms.
Ooh.
I like
good.
when they sell like the big giant bags of Welch's fruit snacks, like the 3 times bigger than the
I
regular
always used to
ones.
go to the, you know, the movie theater in Aurora?
No.
It's got the Dollar
Yeah.
Tree next to it.
Yeah.
We always used to go there and just get a ton of candy and
Yeah.
we'd put it in my mom's purse and just go into the movies.
You're a criminal.
Yeah, we're gonna send this to them now. So
I don't even think they're open
Yeah,
anymore.
they closed.
Are they?
I think they
They
reopened.
reopened AMC.
Oh.
Yeah,
All right.
they're gonna hunt you down for it.
All right, before we go, we thought it would be a good question to make a tradition after it was spun on last episode during the bowling, due to its common debate in the media room. What is the best cookie?
Chocolate chip.
Chocolate chip.
No.
Oh,
What else is there? Did I say raisin or
Actually-
something?
What is there?
Oh, not chocolate chip, but like
sugar cookies are good too.
obviously like chocolate chip, but also with the peanut butter chips as well.
No.
You know those little ones you get at Walmart where they're like
Yeah,
white
they're
and
frosted.
fluffy and they're frosted? Those are really good too.
That's disgusting.
You get a warm,
What is it,
soft
Quinn?
chocolate chip cookie.
So everyone hates on me for it, but mine's oatmeal raisin, and I still stand by it. So I don't know. Everyone says chocolate chip though. Usually.
Because it's a classic.
Or a good cold crumble cookie. I don't really think those are cookies though.
Crumble is overrated.
No.
Yes, it is.
How?
Why would I spend $20 on 6 cookies when I can go to the store and?
You can
Dude,
get
because the
12 of
cookies
the
are like a
ones.
cake.
But it's just so expensive,
I don't think I've ever had one.
and half the time the flavors are like not what I'm a fan of.
Yeah, they do have some.
This week's flavor lineup is really good.
Yeah, they have some interesting flavors, like some random ones. I
The
don't
best
know.
one was peanut butter and jelly.
That actually sounds pretty good.
Maybe you should spend the $20.
I'm not spending $20 on Crumble.
Well, that brings us to the end of our episode. So come back next episode where we meet with some members of the high school choir. But before we go, we want to thank you one last time for joining us today. And do you have any final thoughts or things you want to say?
Make sure to come out for all our games, but especially the Wyndham game this Saturday, and then the home playoff game the following Saturday.
And the game tonight. It's youth night tonight too.
Oh, yeah.
So come
yeah.
support the kids.
Yeah.
All right. Everyone go support the GHS boys basketball team any way you can. And go G-Men.
Go G-Men.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Why did we? For some reason, we couldn't read today.